And I actually think
Mm,
it's really more just kind of you know, an evolution of software engineering that now, like AI, like senior engineers, domain knowledge, people with high domain knowledge with AI can do so much more than they could have
mm,
done prior to it. Um, and this kind of goes into the like, the evidence of this is we've heard all these tech companies, 40 to 50% of our code is written by AI now, right?
mhm,
But yet they're still hiring engineers, which doesn't make sense unless if this thing allows you to do more, and again,
mm.
sorry, car analogy, when we could walk, we could go places. Now with a car, we could go to the same place faster, which meant we could go to more places in the same amount of time it would take us to walk. And so the only question is, what's the size of markets? What's the size of problems? And what's the size of ideas that these two things together can do?
Mm.
Um, I also think the other thing you mentioned there was this idea of the models currently, and there's a big kind of question mark. How much smarter will the models get? I do think the tooling will get better. Like so, like we had from 1 year, we went from no Claude code, no CLI tool to having a CLI tool. I think we'll see more of this as well, and maybe more people with domain expertise that isn't the actual skill to accomplish it will get tooling that will help them with the skill, right? I don't think this idea of like domain expertise around a problem, the model may know it even, but how well can you direct the model to do it, I think becomes always the limiting factor.